generations of immigrants have strengthened the foundation of our country and making positive contributions today, and we expect that to continue in the future. Through faithful execution of our nation's long-standing laws, President Trump's public charge inadmissibility rule better ensures that immigrants are able to successfully support themselves as they seek opportunity here in America. Throughout our history, Americans and legal immigrants have pulled themselves up by their bootstraps to pursue their dreams and the opportunity of this great nation. As President Trump delivers on his promise to uphold the rule of law, this administration is promoting our shared history and encouraging the core values needed to make the American dream a reality. And with that, I'm happy to take some questions. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Cuccinelli. As you know, the primary focus of the president throughout his presidency has been on illegal immigration. The focus of what you just outlined in this proposed rule is on legal immigration.
Yes.
Why the change in focus?
Oh, this is not a change in focus. This rule goes all the way back to executive orders from early in 2017. It's been a long, arduous effort. If you take a look at the fully printed item, it'll make War and Peace seem relatively short. It is very thorough in the first attempt to put into operational effect all the different factors that Congress itself has said we're supposed to consider when deciding admissibility or inadmissibility. I would also note, as the head of the agency responsible for naturalizing citizens, the step after legal permanent residency for many people, last year we swore in more American citizens than the 4 years before it, and this year I expect to see similar numbers again. So we've not at all laid off of, in the Trump administration, processing properly legal immigration. I think what you've seen and heard more discussion of illegal immigration, but we've been pressing ahead, and this rule is an example of that. Yes, ma'am.
Is this rule a rule change an admission from the administration that going through some sort of route to reform legal immigration by legislation is moot?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This is an implementation of a law passed by Congress in 1996 that has not been given a meaningful effect. 1999, some guidance was put in place with a presumption a rule would follow. The rule never followed. And so today we're issuing a rule which, as I said, for the first time, really puts meaningful meat on the bones of the 1996 law passed on a bipartisan basis. This does not substitute for congressional action in other areas. For instance, I mentioned asylees are not covered by this rule. Asylum is a major subject of focus for us in my agency, and with the crisis at the border, we've been all but begging Congress to take action to close loopholes, some of them the same as the Obama administration. That has not happened. So in this narrow area of our responsibility, we're relying on congressional direction, and we've, as I said, put meat on the bones here, I think, today. Yes.